Salamander Ninja here again with another Starcraft 2 video. This time I'm going to be doing Tactical Command with a gold rating, so let's get started. Round 1. We're up against some Zerglings, some Banelings, and a bunch of Mutalisks. Send the tank down to the Mutalisks, the Marines also, and the Ghost. Send about 5 up to the Zerglings. You really don't need any more than that. And 3 Hellions over to the Banelings. Deploy the siege tank so that he doesn't run away. Put the Hellions just in front of the siege tank so that hopefully they take a bit of damage as well, and the medivacs just in front of the Marines. Hopefully they'll also take some damage before the Mutalisks decide to switch over to the Marines. Also set Ghost over by the Marine so that he doesn't get instantly killed, because they do tend to attack him over anything else. Okay, just get the Hellions roughly in a row. Set them to attack they auto attack, and then once the Zerglings get too close, just bring them a bit further away, and they'll easily die. Really no difficulty at all. Got the 3 Hellions here. All you need to make sure is that these don't really reach them. Just bring them further away, and that was me being silly. But as long as more than 4 don't directly hit into the supply depot, it really doesn't matter. Use the stim packs really early so that the medvacs get a chance to heal them. Set the Ghost to snipe them, but I sort of messed up a bit there, and I lost 2. Round 2. Now we're up against 9 Roaches, 1 Ultralisk, and some Hydralisks.
Go ahead.
Send 5 of the tanks down to the Hydralisks. All of the Marauders over to the Roaches. 1 tank and 1 Ghost over to the Ultralisk. And all the Marines over to the tank as well.
Got no patience for sitting around.
Set the tanks up in a line around near the supply depot.
Need something to load up? I never shred.
Really, I didn't end up doing this in quite the correct way, because I've got 1 behind the supply depot for no reason at all, and they're ready. Stim pack immediately so that the medivacs have a chance to heal you. And here the Marauders kill the Roaches very quickly. Just keep a watch on them, see if one's too far forward, they get damaged, just pull them back so they stop getting attacked. And quite easy.
Solo operative, right?
Yes, stim pack them quickly and just start sniping.
Yes, sir. Confirmed.
By the time it gets to the tank, it's pretty close dead, and the Marines just kill it really quickly. And here you just have to do absolutely nothing. The tanks just do all the work for you. Although one of my tanks did get very close to being destroyed, so you should probably put them in a better line than I did. And now round 3. The first one is Broodlords and Zerglings. The second one is Hydralisks and Roaches, and the third one is a bunch of Mutalisks. Send all Vikings over to the Broodlords, send the Thors down to the Mutalisks, and send 6 of the tanks and the Marauders and Medivacs over to the Roaches and Hydralisks. Set the tanks vaguely in a row.
Rolling.
Make sure none are too far forward, otherwise they'll get targeted too much and killed, as I just showed there. If one's too far forward, just bring it back a bit.
Ready for pickup?
And set the Marauders so that they can attack fairly easily. And of course set all the Hellions, which I didn't mention, over to the over where the Zerglings are.
Get me back into the fight! I am here. Click me. Got something for me?
And as long as the Thors are in a row and the Ghost is down there, then you won't have any problem there either. Immediately set your Vikings to attack the Broodlords, so that the Broodlords don't get anywhere near the Hellions. Just target Hellions and do as you did in the first part. There's really not any difficulty whatsoever in there, since no one can attack any of the units you have. Immediately stim-pack your Marauders. Set them forward so that they take some of the fire off of the tanks. Once they get fired on a bit too much, pull them back, and then there's really not any problem at all. And with your Thors,
Go.
get them to attack him a bit, then immediately cloak and just start sniping. Once you run out of energy, target your Thors, see if any of them are too low in health. One of mine was, and then as soon as it's gone a bit further away, just stop, and then it'll start firing again. And there, no problem at all, no units lost in round 3 either.